Okay, so I just posted my first video about 45 minutes ago. This one is my second one. In the first one I mentioned being a published poet, so I wanted to talk about that. First, I've had like one poem published in about 25 different anthologies. Not the same poem in 25 anthologies, but different poems, one in each anthology. Also, well, this one's in a collection. I have one poem in it. It's called She Wept. It's the second poem in the book. It's actually a pretty good poem. And I want to make it clear I'm not advertising these books. I am just telling about myself and proving what I said, I guess. My first poetry book that I wrote completely myself is called Lost in the Storm. Yeah, I know it's backwards on here, but it says Lost in the Storm, Milton Watson. In the back it says, Lost in the Storm is the story of a man and his emotional existence. It tells about being alone, finding love, and then losing it. This is the story of a man's search for peace. Now, these poetry books that I wrote, they're not really about me. Of course, every poem that a poet writes is something to do with their emotions and stuff. But what I'm trying to do is make, I guess, a fictional story about a man's emotional life. So, and my second book, which it's a continuation of that, is Eye of the Storm. And it just says, this is a very emotional book filled with sometimes humorous poems, but mostly dark poetry. It is about love, found and lost, and about life. And let me just look through it here for a minute and see here. I want to maybe read one of the poems if I can find one that I think would be good to read. Another one I want to, I just don't remember where it's at. Well, here's one. It's called The War. Fighting a war, I just can't win. Bullets bounce off the walls, here we go again. The words are violence throwing me in the pit, making me taste blood in my spit. I feel so much anger at all that's lost. She seems a stranger, careless with the cost. We fight each battle with fierce intent. Bullets bounce off the walls, here we go again. It can't be helped, let loose the dogs of war as we bring hell to these shores. That's just, one of the... I like that one. I think it's pretty good. I think they're all good. I don't know what anybody else would think, but everybody I know that's read them has said they like them. So, but I just wanted to share that and share my poetry. And writing is I guess a passion of mine. I've studied it ever since I was about 5 or 6 years old. As soon as I could learn how to do it, I started studying it, and because I just felt drawn to it. And I think I'm okay at it. So, but anyways, again, thank you for watching. If you ever watch it, if you want, leave a comment or something. I appreciate it. Bye.